Another updated season, ladies and gentlemen, of the best meta players ranked in a tier list system. If you don't know how this works, S plus is the best. I also include a top 5 now for the guys that want to see what's the best top 5 players in each respective position. We are doing the goalkeepers right now. If you don't know how the series works, you will get it as I'm going. I feel like it's a better way to just showcase the greatest cards in Ultimate Team right now. So let's get into it. Quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META. For the best, cheapest coins, you can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, hit that like, subscribe, check out MMOXP, use the code META for the best coins, bros. Trust me, the best reliable coin website right now. Yeah, I mean, if you want the best players, you're gonna obviously try and look for the top 5 list, that is. So let's get over with the top 5 list. Now, it's gonna be very difficult to include everyone right there. It is my own subjective opinion, but at the end of the day, I try to be objective as possible. I do my necessary, like, you know, gathering of information, whether that be on social medias, whether that be me playing the games. You know, I play a lot of FIFA, bro, so it makes sense, man. It makes sense. But I'm always keen to hear what you guys have to say in the comments right there. I think Van der Sar goes up there, right? I definitely think Casillas almost gets up into top 5 right now. Unfortunately, there's just so many different opinions about this Casillas that I'll leave him there for now. But one keeper I must say that it really surprised me when I've used him, bro, especially in draft, was Yashin. Something about that keeper is just insane. I think it's his reflexes. Very good goalkeeper in this game, man, and trust me, he's the definition of a goalkeeper that you don't even really need to be looking at stats. In game, he just performs beautifully right there, and I don't even think he has that much playstyles as well. Very nice goalkeeper. Next one's going to be the main man, GK Buffon. Now, a lot of people will be like, Mike, what the hell are you saying? How can you say main man Buffon is in top 5? Post patch, for some reason, this man has gotten buffed. I don't know what it is. He's got the far reach plus, right? 88 reactions and he's 6'4". This man in game, trust me, if you know how to utilize him, he's going to be well. Maybe use him as a traditional goalkeeper because he has the plus. So by all means, very good goalkeeper. I actually placed him twice on my list, bro. Very, very nice goalkeeper. Third one is going to be the main man Martinez. Now, he is a team of the year, and I must say, also really, really good. Surprised me as well. Usually, like with these type of goalkeepers that come out, you know, the new iterations ones, they're not great, bro, but he's got somewhat, I'd say 84 reactions, a little bit low, but in game he's got 2 playstyle pluses, which is a beast thing. Footwork and rush out. For some reason, the rush out this year, post patch as well, I don't know if you've been in 1v1 situations where it's very difficult to score because their keeper keeps coming out. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you try to finesse, you try to chip, the whole time the goalkeeper's there, bro. Whether that be him moving the goalkeeper automatically or manually, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, though, Martinez for me is top 5, 100%. Let's move over to some other goalkeepers that I think are, you know what? I really don't want to do it, but I have to. I feel like right now, Casillas is going to be top 5, bro. I don't care what anyone says. The goalkeeper is insane. Like, if you know how to use someone like a Casillas, bro, someone that can turn, that obviously gets to the small, like, crevices, if that makes sense, this is a goalkeeper for you. Obviously, he's not the tallest, though, unfortunately, but I do think him having 89 reactions, 4-star weak foot, you know, 6'1" is not the tallest, but he has every playstyle plus and still 2 playstyle pluses, bro. Does that make sense? So a very, very nice goalkeeper. I think top 5 for me, personally, would make sense. So yeah, that is my top 5 list. Like it or leave it. Let's move over to the actual cards now. We got the main man Edison, which right now, with the new iterations of cards coming out, he will dissipate, but I think lower S for me works right there. You could even say I needed to add someone like Stegen as well in here, which, let's do it, bro. I don't know why I didn't include him, because Stegen's actually really good in this game. So we will include him as well. There's a couple of other ones. I didn't want to include Gold Allison because there's a better version of him. That's what I just normally do in these tier lists. So we've got the main man Stegen. Now, for me, Stegen will also get lower S. I do think he's actually really good 4-star weak foot as well. If you got a special card, the man's going to shoot up all the way to top of S. I wouldn't really put him top 5, but yeah, very nice goalkeeper. We've got, I think, my conventional list of goalkeepers that just, you could say top 10 right now. Courtois. I do think Howard as well is up there. Very, very nice goalkeepers when it comes to reflexes, their height. Howard, for me, probably the most underrated goalkeeper in this whole game. Every time I verse that man, for some reason, bro, he's animations, I think it is. I remember seeing, I think it was in champs this week, in his animations, bro, when I tried to like go for the finesse shots, the man would like, we would like dive but then make like a dramatic save, bro. I don't know what it is, what's in him, but yeah, very, very nice goalkeeper, that man. We got Angara, which I wouldn't really place at S right now due to the fact that she's a little bit short, but she has really, really good stats in terms of reflexes, diving. So for that reason, I think positioning wise and all that, I'd leave her at the top of A+, but I don't think she's even on that level of like even a gold Edison, bro. You know, you can just get Edison in your team, you'd be somewhat better. Oblak, I think he's the worst out of the gold card era, unfortunately. Decent card in terms of like if you're starting out the game though. We got Alex Romero, which is a card that I don't really verse or use, I'll be honest, but I must say that yeah, usually within these type of goalkeepers, EA never add reactions for goalkeepers when it comes to promos. It makes sense though, because if they do, then every goalkeeper is going to be OP. He's got the far throw plus. It's an okay goalkeeper. I'll leave him at the, I'd say, middle section of A+. I think it's okay. By the way, this Allison, as I said, I'm not going to include the gold version because he has a better version, bro. 178,000 coins. Deflector plus. What a very nice playstyle plus. If you don't know what that is, basically parries the ball away from the opposition, so you don't want those cheese goals or those rebound goals to, you know, happen. Then Allison will at least parry the ball further than a normal goalkeeper would that doesn't have deflector plus. But 4-star weak foot, 87 reactions, a very nice goalkeeper. I'm happy to place him in the middle of like Courtois and Howard. I feel like he came out recently, so I don't really want to place him at top of S right now. So I'm happy with that for now. We got Czech. I think all these cards that are like lower end goalkeepers in terms of icons are not really on that level of, I'd say Casillas is the better one of them. So for that reason, I'd still place him, I'd place him around that level. I think he's fine. You could even say, I'd say Schmeichel over Czech. And I think even ter Stegen can go behind both of them, and Edison can stay there. I think that is perfect. We've got the main man Buffon, which is his lesser version, right? Still decent, but some people said he is not really that great, which makes sense. Like his handling is not the greatest, so I feel like he lets in a lot of goals, especially like cheese goals for the handling. Lack of, and he doesn't have the weak foot, you know, to build up from the back, etc. He's okay, man. At the end of the day, it's goalkeepers, bro. We're not too deep into it, but yes, we got the very next one being Unai Simon, which I've had a couple of people come up to me saying, well, not come up to me, but saying in the comment section that this Unai Simon is actually really good in game, and he doesn't look completely bad, man. Footwork plus, and he's got the 82 reactions. It's an okay goalkeeper. I feel like right now I don't really want to place too much players at S, so for now I'm gonna leave him at the top of S. Sorry, of A+. We got Berger, which could do with the burger right now, I cannot lie. But hey, not in terms of the actual card, because I do not want to pack this gal. I'm sorry, man. She was probably really good in real life. Yeah, 5-star weak foot, 82 reactions, 2 playstyle pluses. It's just not a great card when it comes to anything. But I think because of the team of the year, like, you know, bias, I will leave her at like, I'd say maybe around that level of bottom of S. I think for now would work. Because she's not actually that small, I'll be honest, eh? She's not actually that small, so fair enough. We got Dudek, which I don't really think is it anymore. Yeah, Dudek is not it anymore, for sure. We got Cobble, which is a very nice goalkeeper, and I do think he's top of S. Definitely top of S, bro. Get that Cobble in your team if you need a goalkeeper that, you know, can link in your Bundesliga team by all means. Very, very nice goalkeeper, bro. Underrated as hell. We got Ryan, which is not a bad shout as well, but I don't think he's on that level of even S. We've got De Gea, which is definitely S worthy. Now, there's this thing with De Gea. I think he had the footwork plus, right? Which makes sense, bro. It's De Gea. If you watched him in real life, you will know. 18,000 coins for him. Deflector plus. I thought he had footwork plus. At 6'3" and 84 reactions, definitely up there with the best like cheap goalkeepers. We got Endler, which is also not completely bad, but I do think she's on that scope of a little bit short, right? I know she's the tallest one though. Yeah, 6 foot actually. She's not actually the shortest. Rush out plus. She won't be completely terrible. I'm not gonna lie, she won't be completely terrible. So for that reason, I'm gonna leave him at like S as well. We've got Pickford. Oh my days, this Pickford is really bad. Ladies and gentlemen, don't get that Pickford in your team. I know he has a 5-star weak foot. I've played with him on a mate account, and every time, bro, he was letting in goals left, right, and center, and I have no idea why. There'll probably be 1 or 2 guys that like him, and that's the thing, man. All goalkeepers is subjective. Just very, very inconsistent, like performance levels, because one guy would say is good, one guy would say is bad. So I'm not too sure anymore, man, with goalkeepers. But yeah, we got Mike Maignan, which I do think is a little bit better than other of these cards, some of the other cards, which I actually do think Maignan might be upper S. I'm gonna leave him there, bro. Very nice goalkeeper, trust me, man. You could even say some cards go down. I don't want to really place too much cards at S, so yeah, for now that is working perfectly. We've got the main man Trap. I definitely think in terms of a Bundesliga goalkeeper, Kobel is your man, but Trap, not looking bad, man. 6'2", 83 actions is okay, 4-star weak foot footwork plus. It's your average Joe. I feel like right now he can at least hold that bottom of S. Donnarumma is a very nice goalkeeper as well, will be the very last one. I'm happy to place him at the middle of S. Do you guys agree with this list? There's not really that much... wait, what did I just do now? There's not really that much bad goalkeepers. I always include the best of the best, so there's not really ones that is A. Doesn't make sense, so we'll actually leave it like that for now. So yeah, tell me if you agree with this list. Do you maybe think Courtois goes top 5? Was I a little bit too biased in terms of team of the year for Martinez? At the end of the day, man, I'd say from this level, like where it cuts off, I'd say S going up. It's just goalkeepers that you'd want in your team. Straight up, bro. They won't do too bad of a job. The best goalkeepers, though, that you need, like that's most consistent that I've seen, would probably be Van der Sar. I'd probably say Van der Sar, bro, is probably the best right now. Straight up. Like, if you want money that, if you have coins and you want to buy a goalkeeper, Van der Sar's your man, bro. Trust me. Very, very consistent goalkeeper. And if he doesn't play well for you, then that's on you, bro. But yeah, that's the video, man. I will do the defenders next. Stay tuned for that. I will catch you boys in the next one, man. Peace.